welcome to the Brentwood Centre. My name is George and this is our family fun circuit. A really good workout, 30 seconds of exercise, 30 seconds of rest for 30 minutes, just to get you moving on a Friday, hopefully give you a nice little pump ready for the weekend. Thanks for joining us and we'll get started straight away. So we're going to start with a warm up, we're going to get some music on. So, jogging on the spot to start with, nice and steady. Okay, then all we're going to do is we're going to bring one knee up to the opposite elbow. Okay, nice and simple, 5 times on each side. And back to jogging. Okay, next up, we're going to go for heel flicks. So all we're trying to do is kick our bums, and we're going to go for 20 on these. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. And back to jogging. Okay, then we're going to go into side lunges. So side lunge, one big step out, weight down. On the side, big step out. Again, 5 on each side, that's all we're looking for. Okay, back to jogging on the spot. So, during our rest, for all of this, while we're resting, if we're not grabbing water, which you should have with you, okay, if we're not grabbing water, we're going to be jogging on the spot during our rest. Okay, so it's an active rest, just to give us that extra calorie burn, extra movement, make sure we don't fall down too much. So, we're going to start off with our first exercise, which is going to be really simple. We're going to do 10 running on the spot, drop down, chest to floor, back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, back up. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up. Okay, really simple. It's going to get that heart pumping really quickly. You should feel it straight away. And it's a really good burn, really good active start. Start intense and carry that weight the whole way through. Okay, if you struggle with running, you're just going to walk high knees, okay, for the whole 30 seconds. Okay, so just walking high knees if you can't do the impact. So, let's get a timer on. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Back up, and we're resting. So jogging on the spot for our rest. Okay, next up we've got Romanian Deadlifts. So that looks like this. Hands out in front, send those hips back, keeping that back nice and straight, and coming up. Okay. Try not to bend the knees too much, don't squat. Okay, hips back, nice and straight. Off we go. Send those hips back. Power through, extend through the glutes. Okay, always extending through those glutes. Firing. Ten seconds left. This might feel quite strange if you've not done it before. Really good for the hamstrings, really good for the glutes. Okay, back to jogging on the spot for our rest. Next up, we've got jumping jacks. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what jumping jacks is. Star jump, back down. Okay, if you've got space, when you're coming into your star jump, try and go as high up as you can. So, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Smashing this, guys. We've got 10 exercises to do, 3 times on each one. 5 seconds left. And back to jogging on the spot. Next up, we've got squat and pulse. So, we're going to drop into a squat. 1, 2, back up. Okay? Squat, 1, 2, back up. Really simple. Okay? If you struggle with the pulse, just go into straight squats. Okay? It's up to you. Take it at your own rate, your own level. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Up. 1, 2, up. Woo. Good burn. Should really start to feel it in those quads. As you come up, really extend through the hips, like we've talked about before. And rest. Back to jogging on the spot. Okay. Next up, we've got speed skaters. So, speed skaters, step across, leg comes behind, touch the floor. Step across, step across. Nice and simple, nice and easy, at your own pace again. Try and keep everything square on, front on, as you're coming down, so shoulders stay square on. Off we go. Let that leg come right the way behind. 10 seconds left. And rest, okay. Back to jogging on the spot. Next up, we have split squats. So, again, really simple. One foot slightly in front of the other. Bend the back leg so you're on your toes. And we're just squatting straight down. Okay. 30 seconds on one side. Then we break and we do 30 seconds on the other. Off we go in 3, 2, 1. Slow it down if you need to get your balance. Should start to feel in those quads again now. And rest. Back to jogging on the spot. Okay, so next up, same thing, just on the other side. So, back leg slightly bent, back down. Okay? Still got 15 seconds of rest, so we should be jogging on the spot. Keep that energy up, guys. You've been smashing this so far. Well done. Off we go. Keep it going. Ten seconds left. Oh, proper burner that one, well done. Okay, next up we've got mountain climbers. So, you can use a mat if you'd like. If not, we're just going onto the floor. Okay, nice and simple. If you want to, you can speed it up into a bit of a jog. 10 seconds of rest left. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. "20 seconds left, that's 10 seconds gone. Smashing it, guys. "10 seconds now. Okay, and rest. Right, next up, we'd like to use a mat for this. We've got glute bridges, so we're going to come into a sit-up position. Feet flat on the floor. Head back, and we're going to raise those glutes. Think about a bit of string pulling at your belly button off the floor. So if I pull my shirt, that's where my glutes are sending me. Off we go. 30 seconds. Push or pull yourself up. Focus on contracting those glutes first. If you start to really feel it in your hamstrings, you're probably just pushing through your legs a bit too much. Okay? So tensing those glutes, lifting them off the floor. And rest. Okay, back to jogging. Next up, we have my favourite, we've got burpees. So, burpees for the last 30 seconds before we go back up to the top and start it all again. So, burpees are going to look like this: out, in, up. Out, in, up. Off we go. Ten seconds left. Okay, jogging on the spot, we're back to the top now with our running and then down, running for 10, down onto our chest, back up. "15 seconds of rest left, just jogging on the spot. Awesome work, guys. 5 seconds left. Off we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chest down, back up. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Chest down, back up. 9, 10. 10 seconds left now. And rest. So, still jogging on the spot. Next up, we've got Romanian Deadlift. So, same as before, sending those hips back, standing up, firing those glutes. So, sending the hips back, fire the glutes to bring you forward. You should get that extra bit of extension. So if you're standing up straight, your hips come slightly forward. Off we go. Only go as far down as you can feel. Once you start to feel the stretch, that's when you come back up. Ten seconds left. If you need to, pinch those shoulder blades together just to help you keep your back straight. Okay, and we're resting. Back to jogging on the spot. Next up, we've got jumping jacks. So, really simple, okay? Hopefully we've all done them before. 15 seconds left before we're into those, so stay jogging on the spot, active rest. Feel free to grab some water at any point during our rest cycles. Off we go. Awesome work, guys. 15 seconds left, halfway through. And rest. Back to jogging on the spot. Next up, we've got our squats and pulse. So, squat, 1, 2, back up. Remember, as we squat, 1, 2, as we come up, tense those glutes, get that little bit of a hip tilt forward, then you go back into your squats again. So, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, back up, hip tilt. 1, 2, back up, squeeze the glutes. And again, squeezing those glutes. 10 seconds left. And rest. Back to jogging on the spot. Next up, we've got our speed skaters. Step across, touch the floor. Step across, touch the floor. Okay, nice and simple. Exactly the same as we've done earlier. Jogging on the spot for our rest. Just small jogs, little steps. And off we go. Let that leg come right behind. As far out as you want to take it, at whatever pace works for you. Again, don't think about what other people are doing, think about what you're doing, because you're smashing it so far, so keep it going. And rest. Back to running on the spot. Okay, so next up, we've got our split squats on either side. So, one leg forward, one leg back. Not quite as far as a lunge, just a slight split stance. Back leg's bent, and we're squatting straight down into that. Okay, 10 seconds left. You need to remember which leg you've put forward and which leg you've put back. So on the next round you can get it. Off you go. Push through that heel of the front foot. 20 seconds left. If you get off balance, just reset yourself and go again. 10 seconds. Okay, back to jogging on the spot. You should really feel that in your legs now. So next up, we're just doing the same again on the other side. So, if you had your left foot forwards on the previous round, you've got your left foot back. Okay, got 15 seconds left. Hopefully feeling good today, feeling like this is achieving something. Off we go. Twenty seconds left. Really feeling it in those legs now. 3, 2, 1. That's jogging on the spot for our rest. Okay, next up we've got our mountain climbers. So, down on our front, Okay, just walking it. If you want to walk it, if you want to take the speed up into a jog, you can. 10 seconds of rest left. Smashing this, guys, well done. 3, 2, 1, off we go. "20 seconds left now, that's 10 seconds gone. And rest, okay. Next up, get out your mat. Stick it on the floor. We're going for our glute bridges next. So, glute bridges, feet flat on the floor. Tense the glutes to bring them slightly off the floor. Okay, and push through to get that extra extension. So, tense, twist the hip, then up. All comes from the glutes. Off we go. 30 seconds left. You should really have to be focusing on tensing those glutes first to give you that hip tilt, and then off the floor. And rest. Okay, next up, last exercise before we go back to the top again. So we've got our burpees, fall down to the floor. Okay, so out, in, up. Okay, that's all our burpees are. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Really breathe through as you're doing these. Tough round. Ten seconds left. And rest. Okay, so jogging on the spot. Okay, this is tough. Going from burpees into our run and drop. So 10 runs, drop to the floor, pop back up. So 10, down, back up, jogging on the spot again for 10. Last round with all these exercises, off we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 5 seconds left. And rest. Okay. Next up, we've got our Romanian deadlift. So, no different from before. Back up. Okay, remember if you need to roll those shoulder blades back and pinch those shoulder blades together to make sure your back's straight. Just push those shoulders back. And off we come. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Slight bend in the knee, remember, but we're not squatting into this. And rest, okay. Jogging on the spot before we're into our jumping jacks. Hopefully you're getting a bit of a sweat on now. You're starting to really feel it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, halfway through now, halfway through. And rest, so jogging on the spot for our rest. Next up, we've got our speed skaters again. Step across, touch the floor. Step across, touch the floor. Okay. Always at your own pace, always at your own level. Off we go. Really breathe through. Should really be feeling it now on this last round. And rest, okay. Next up, we've got our squat and pulse. So, squat, pulse, up. 15 seconds of rest left, so jogging on the spot. 3, 2, 1, off we go. And rest, so jogging on the spot. Next up, we've got our split squats, one leg forward, one leg back, slightly bent leg, and squatting down. One side for 30 seconds, then a rest, then we do the other side for 30 seconds as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get yourself set, then set off. Don't rush it. Okay, as fast as it's comfortable for you. 15 seconds left. Oh, really feeling it now in those quads. And that's a rest. Jogging on the spot. Okay, so we're switching to the opposite side for the next round. Deep breaths in while we're jogging on the spot. Get loads of oxygen into the lungs, away to the muscles. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Twenty seconds left now. 10 seconds left. Okay, back to jogging on the spot for our rest. Next up, we have our mountain climbers. So we're back down on the floor. You're either walking it or jogging it. Okay. So we'll be down on the floor, slow, like this, slightly faster, just into a light jog. 3, 2, 1, off we go. $15 seconds left now. 10 seconds. Okay, back out with the mat. Second to last exercise before we finish. Okay, so back down onto the floor. Again, really focus when you're lying down on getting that hip tilt, so the hips go from back to forward. That's the movement you want when you're down on the floor. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. If you need to just focus on the hip tilt and focus on that movement there, just do little ones where we're just getting that hip tilt. Tense those glutes, should bring your bum off the floor. Okay, if you just need to do that, that's fine. Keep it going. And rest, okay. Burpees for the last time. Absolutely smash this, guys. 30-minute workout, done before you know it. Put in some really good work. Woo! Okay, so jogging on the spot for our rest before we're into our final round. Final round of burpees, and then we're done. Off we go. Ten seconds left. Okay, there we go. That's 30 minutes. Smashed it, jogging it for the last 30 seconds. Right guys, so we are finished there. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with us on a Friday for a half-hour, really good body burn, family fun circuits. Hopefully you've really enjoyed it and it's put a smile on your face for the day. I can't wait to have you back down at the Brentwood Centre as soon as we're open, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks guys.